Now to the latest in the Strait of Hormuz. We are more than a full day into the president's Project Freedom, the goal to reopen the strait and get shipping passing through there again, oil flowing. We just heard from Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth and Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff Air Force General Dan Kane. They held a news conference at the Pentagon, and Secretary Hegseth spoke about how the strait is international waters. He says it belongs to all nations, not just Iran. Listen here.
We're not looking for a fight, but Iran also cannot be allowed to block innocent countries and their goods from an international waterway. Iran is the clear aggressor, harassing civilian vessels, threatening mariners from every nation indiscriminately, and weaponizing a critical choke point for its own financial benefit, or at least trying to.
Now, Iran in recent hours has denounced the move as a ceasefire violation. Meanwhile, the U.S. saying, no, the ceasefire is still very much in place.
No, the ceasefire is not over. Ultimately, this is a separate and distinct project, and we expected there would be some churn at the beginning, which happened. And we said we would defend and defend aggressively, and we absolutely have. Iran knows that. And ultimately, the president's going to make a decision whether anything were to escalate into a violation of a ceasefire. But certainly we would urge Iran to be prudent in the actions that they take to keep that underneath this threshold.
And as the president now trying to free up shipping through that critical waterway, Americans feeling the highest gas prices they felt in 4 years. In fact, Reams was checking out the gas prices this morning and alerted me to the fact that gas now 5 cents more here in Georgia than what we were paying yesterday. It's now about $3.91 on average. NBC's Alice Barr is giving us the very latest from Washington.
Hi there. The U.S.-Iran ceasefire is increasingly on shaky ground, though both sides are asserting their ships, their boats, were not hit in exchanges of fire as tensions in the Strait of Hormuz hit a new flashpoint. New attacks on oil tankers in the Strait of Hormuz, testing the U.S.-Iran ceasefire, with Iran targeting U.S.-flagged ships with drones, missiles, and small boats. U.S. Central Command says American attack helicopters ran interference, and no U.S. ships were hit. President Trump downplaying Iran's capabilities.
They're reduced to these small, little, fast ships.
Right.
They're very cheap, and they attach a machine gun to it. They think that's good. We knocked out 8 of them today.
The ramped-up aggression comes as the U.S. Navy is attempting to guide commercial ships through the strait under the president's new Project Freedom. CENTCOM says 2 U.S.-flagged vessels made it through Monday as American consumers feel the pain of that vital energy route being choked off, with gas prices up more than 30 cents in a week.
It used to be like $35 at its full tank. Now it's like about $55.
I'm 58 years old and I've never seen gas prices like this that I can remember.
I'm on a fixed income, disability retirement, and this isn't fixed. This just keeps going up and up and up.
Small businesses struggling, like this flower shop losing delivery drivers ahead of Mother's Day.
They see the impact and then when they fill up their tanks, and a couple have said that they're not doing it.
President Trump adamant the short-term pain is worth it.
I see it going down very substantially when this is over.
All amid a new potential pain point, with Iran again targeting its neighbor and U.S. ally, the United Arab Emirates. The UAE saying its air defenses shot down incoming Iranian drones and missiles, sending tensions soaring. One longtime oil industry analyst, Andy Lippow, estimates American consumers overall are spending roughly $1 billion more per day in higher fuel costs. More than half that increase comes from gas prices, but it also factors in higher jet fuel prices and other energy costs. In Washington, I'm Alice Barr. Back to you.